start over here with Brendan.
What's good? I'm good. You?
Good, thanks. Coach Wyman, we had spoken a few minutes ago, said you're playing the best football of your life. I guess, one, would you agree with that? If so, two, what's going into that? Why is that the case?
I would say I would agree to it, but it's still a lot of things I need to work on. I would say part of it is like just having Coach Sims as my coach. When we got back here in January, he laid out a plan for me. Just basically said what I need to work on, like some things like my footwork. He wanted me to drop weight. I've dropped about 13 pounds, and just being able to play free. It's my second year in the defense, and just be able to just be the leader I know I can be, and just have him pushing me every day because he knows what it looks like. So just having him pushing me every day, I feel like that's been a great thing for my career so far.
All right, we'll stay here for Chris.
On weight loss, what have you done to get there, and how do you feel different on the field with, 13 pounds down?
Yeah, I would say just to get there, just was a lot of time on the Stairmaster, working with Miss Jaden, meal preps and things like that. And then also that was really it. Just more just changing my diet as well. And then just working with Miss Jaden.
I'll go over to your right for Ira.
Ernie's been around for the last couple of years, but now that he's elevated into that, he's running that group. Have you seen him maybe like turn up the intensity and the heat a little bit?
I would say like just the difference between this year and the past few years. Well, the past few years, he always had like a voice in the room. Like if he's seen something in the room, like I'd probably say like last year, he'll like speak up and But this year, I would say he kind of toned it up just a little bit more, putting the standard a little bit more on us because it's his group and it puts a bigger responsibility on him because this is alma mater and he just wants us to look a certain way because he did it before and he knows what it looks like. So he does he holds us to a very high standard.
Okay, we'll come back second row on your left for Liam.
We've heard some good things about the young linebackers that were brought in, some of the freshmen. And as one of the older guys in the room, how have you seen them attack this, and what have you been most impressed about?
I would say I've been most impressed about just the way they grasp the defense. Cause I know me last year, I've been in college for 4 years when I got the defense, but just for them coming in and just knowing the defense as fast as they caught it, I feel like that's been a great thing for them. And then just the way they attack everything, like treatment. When you're a younger guy, you think you don't gotta get treatment on your body, but just seeing they coming in and getting treatment with me, and Noah's been good so far. Karan's been good. Dalen's been good. Am I missing anybody? I think that's So it's just the whole group's just been good. So.
Okay, we'll stay here for Peter.
Just with the linebacking core in general, you see a mixture of guys, and especially bringing in guys like Chris and Makai, and having you and Blake coming back as well. Just how much of that really just having to make you doesn't that really want to step up your game anymore? You have to take the challenge on that with those newcomers.
I'll probably say just them coming in, I knew Makai kind of from just before this. So when they got up here, when it was up here for their visit, Makai texted me. We hung out. I showed them around Tallahassee. But just having them here has just been great. Those guys, they're the first in treatment. We're trying to beat each other in on treatment. We're watching extra film together. Just we're all close. So just having them, we're also learning things from their game as well. Some things they got that I don't, that I need to work on. So just having them there, it's just been great.
All right, next will be second row on your right, Matt.
Last year you were listed as the jack on most of the two deeps in season. Is that a role you think you're going to play more this year, or are you going to go more to a Will or Mike?
This year I'm just more off the ball, just strictly off the ball this year.
All right, we'll stay there for Ira.
How much further, Coach White was saying that, last year at this time, where you guys are doing stuff now in spring that you guys couldn't really do as a defense until almost the season.
Yeah.
How much further ahead is the defense in terms of just knowledge and knowing what you guys can do?
I feel like we're very much further along. I feel like props to the coaching staff, because just from when we got here back in January, they laid out a plan. We was meeting more times than we did last year. And then props to the guys that came back on the defense as well, helping other guys get the grasp of this defense, like the older guys as well. So we're way further along. You could tell just by the way we communicate, just the way we bond together.
All right.
A couple of the pass rushers you guys brought in, like Ryland and Jalen, some of those guys, what have you seen from those guys, the way they get after the quarterback?
I would just say they want to get after the quarterback. Just Kennedy, the new one from Texas A&M, Just he has a lot of speed to him. I like 32. Anderson, I like his speed. But just everybody that we brought in, they're just ready to get at the quarterback.
Anything else? All right, thank you, OG.
Thanks so much.
Appreciate it.